In this video, I want to talk about how Studio 5000 and LogixDesigner organizes your PLC project using things called task, program, and routines. And these matter and they're very important. Prior to this, you've just opened up and wrote a program, downloaded it. And now in LogixDesigner, it's a little bit different. We have task. We have a main task, a main program, main routine. So one of the things we can do, one of the things we need to talk about are tasks. So they are the highest level of execution control. A task tells the Compact Logix when to execute a program. So you have to have a program and a routine underneath a task. So you can have more tasks. You can right click, and if you need a new task, we're not going to get into it, but I wanted to show you this. So we have, you can give it a name like everything else. Kind of looks like your tag pop-up. So here's the important thing, periodic. So if you need help, here's the help dialog. Periodic means it's in a period. So this is going to happen at 10 milliseconds. Priority. You can set all these things. You can inhibit a task. You can disable. So there's periodic. There's an event-driven task. So you can have event-driven task. Instruction only. Stuff like this is for advanced program, but I just want to make sure you're aware of this. So, okay, cancel that. So you've got those. You got a continuous task, which is going to be the main task is a continuous task. So we can go in here, we can add a new program. And again, if you want a new program, you can schedule it in the main task. Some other place, again, name that. If it needs a parent, it's going to be the main program. We won't be doing that, but I wanted to show you that too. So we will, however, be getting into main program. And we will be adding new routines. You can import a routine if you had one already wrote up in a different file that you had exported. So there's a lot of things with importing and exporting that LogixDesigner lets you do. Makes it more flexible. So you can do new routine. I mean, here again, you give it a name, you can give it a description, and the important thing is the type. Right now, it comes up as function block diagram. We will get into that a little bit later. But here's your choices: ladder, sequential, function block, structured. Most times we're going to be dealing with ladder. And so that's where you do that. You would create a routine, give it a name. Spell routine 1. Okay. And there it pops up. We can open it. There's nothing in it. And I don't have anything in my main routine. So we'll talk about how to do that. So you got task, main task. You can have them task ordered by continuous, event-driven, or time-based, periodic. So that, and each one of those, then you can always have each one you'll see parameters, local tags. So we're only going to deal with one main program. We're going to have a main routine. We're going to have some subroutines coming up. But I wanted you to just know that there are different things under here. And so it goes through, and that's how it orders itself. It goes to the task, and it'll run these tasks. It can run some simultaneously, or it'll run them, if they're periodic, it'll run them so often. But the main program, and then once you're in the main program, you got main routine and any subroutines.